So y'all, that video got a little longer than I anticipated, but on the flip side, life will teach you everything you need to know. Lessons in life, lessons of life. And like I said, if you don't get it, God gonna continue to send the same people with the same issues that He's trying to get you to acknowledge in yourself. So for instance, when you see people that you know, they ain't the most attractive, but they so confident that you be like, dang, it's something about them. You know, they do look a little nice. You know what I mean? You be like, dang. You know what I'm saying? You be like, you start to see them different because of how they feel about themselves. You see them different. You know, or you be like, you see people that wear certain things and you be like, man, she know she bold. She a little too confident. You know what I'm talking about? You be like, I wouldn't wear that. But in actual reality, while you judging them, it's something in yourself that you need to look at and be like, man, maybe I need to step my game up and step my confidence up because my confidence is nowhere where it's not where it needs to be. Because if this big girl can wear this top to top, and I know I'm a lot smaller than her, I should be able to do it. I should have the confidence, at least. So it's when you look at people that you feel like, they shouldn't even do that. That's the confidence that you lack. Because we get so caught up in talking about other folks, worried about them, what they doing, what they shouldn't be doing. And that's because they got more confidence than you, or they have more courage than you, or they have more strength than you to take certain things that you couldn't take. So it's a mirror so you can look into yourself and be like, what you lacking? You lacking confidence, boo. Just because you won't do that blue-green hair, or you worried about what people will say, you know, because you won't do it. You ain't bold enough. You ain't bold enough, or you locked in chains. You need to be broke free because you worried about what other people gonna say, what other people think about you. That's why you don't do it. Or you don't have the confidence. That's why you don't do it. So you have to change your way of thinking, how you see things, how you feel about things, because 9 out of 10, I promise you, the way you feel about things and how you see things ain't the way you should be seeing them. 9 out of 10 of the times. You have to look a little bit closer. A little bit closer. You know, it's just like you have to study things. You have to become a student so you can better understand things and look at things on another level. Like, for instance, I always prayed, you know, of course everybody want their $1,000,000. Everybody want money, this, that, and that, material things. They can easily be taken away. But I ask God for wisdom. Because guess what? Can't nobody take that away. And then guess what? It's on a bigger scale. Because if I get the wisdom, hey, I can create that wealth. I can create that money. Because what? Your gifts and your talents, it'll make room for you anyway. So it's like you have to be able to expand. You have to be able to expand your capacity to think and to look at things and not be so judgmental or thinking it's always them when 9 out of 10, it's something in you and it's something about you that you need to get and you need to really start examining and think about, because it ain't always other folks. I'm sorry. You're not going to always go to a job and people don't like you. People not going to always say you have an attitude, okay? Or they not going to always talk about you and tell you that you ain't this or you ain't that. You know, you just, they just ain't. You know, it's some truth in that, and you need to acknowledge it, okay? Some people would rather lie to themselves than acknowledge the truth. Truth hurts, but it will also set you free. And I'd rather have the truth any day than a lie, because at the end of the day, how I look at it, it was like, man, you got the courage, man. You got courage, or, I'm like, man, thank you. Because you could have lied to me. you know, but you chose to have the strength. It takes a stronger person to tell the truth. You know, a coward would lie because you out of fear of losing, out of fear of somebody seeing you different, or out of fear of nobody liking you. It is what it is. You can love me, hate me, not like me. If you ask me something, I'm gonna tell you. And I have to get over that want to hurt people's feelings, y'all. I'm a little stopped up, congested, so y'all gotta look over that. But I'm trying to get over how people feel, you know, worrying about what people feel, because I'm not gonna naturally hurt people. I don't hurt people's feelings. Now, if your feelings get hurt, it's because you need to look within yourself and see why you so offended and why you bothered, because it's something within you that you need to check yourself. So I am transparent, you know, but on the flip side, I'm not harsh, because you got some people, they bold and they harsh and they just tell you like it is when they, you know, some people like, I'm not gonna water myself down. Well, boo, sometimes you do need to be diluted, because you need, it's all about delivery. You need to watch how you talk to people, how you approach people, how you come to things. Not saying that you have to bow to people, but it's still a way to thing. It's still a way to do things. Okay, it's a certain fashion. Okay, have some respect or whatnot. But like I said, when you're dealing with people and you're dealing with things, it's something that you need to get out of it. The lesson. What is it? What is it? The lesson. What level of understanding you need to get from it? What lenses do you really need to see a situation out of? Because I'm telling you, 9 out of 10, the way you seeing them, you probably ain't even viewing it the way you need to see it. You know, so I don't know. I'm all about understanding, you know, trying to figure out, you know, I overanalyze something to the T, you know, but on the flip side, I'm all about that understanding and trying to see things on another level and understand things for what they are, so I can grow and so I can go to the next level and conquer, you know what I mean? So, like I said, stop looking at other people and judging other people when you really should be judging yourself and trying to see what's in you. Why you so afraid to speak up? What kid got your tongue? Because you looking at people that is vocal and will say things that you wouldn't say. But in reality, you need to be freed from that plantation, because you won't open your mouth and you afraid to express yourself, okay? So like I said, just, you know, don't be so be so quick to point that finger, because guess what? What they say, you got the rest of them pointing back at you. You know, so look at yourself. Look at yourself. Look in the mirror and deal with you and see what you need to be working with, you know, working on. Instead of why you can see so good that you looking at what everybody need to work on besides you. Something wrong with it. If you can see everything in somebody else and not see it in yourself, you need to check yourself, okay, before you wreck yourself. But all right, y'all, be good.